We have a new advisory that's coming on in here. We've got Stephen McLeod behind the scenes who's with me. No change. It is still Category 1 with the maximum sustained winds at 80 miles per hour. The pressure holding pretty steady at 979, and that's basically what it was when it made landfall. So continues to move north at 12 miles per hour. That is one thing to note with this storm. Unlike a Harvey that sat there for days, this continues to track up to the north. It's got some steering mechanisms that will help it move to the north. So we're not expecting those 50-inch totals like we saw with Harvey. However, there are spots that will get 10 to 15 inches of rain, and flooding is an issue and a concern no matter what. No two storms are the same, as you know. And look at the flash flood warnings that are in place. It does include downtown Houston, where, by the way, the Metro has been suspended today. We're hearing here at Fox Weather that the Metro has been suspended today due to Beryl. Now, the flash flood warnings extend all the way down through Bay City. The center of the storm, right about there, you can see some clearing on the radar where we're lacking some of the severe storms or the heavy storms. And then we've got the bands that continue to feed on in, producing heavy rain, strong storm surge right along the coast. And Galveston Bay will be dealing with flooding yet again. We went through that with Tropical Storm Alberto, which made landfall way far south in Mexico, at least 430 miles or so south of where that was. When you look at the storm surge for Galveston, look how quickly it's gone up, almost 3 feet. And look at the timeline on the right side of your screen. Now, high tides as we go in through the morning hours at 8:55, and then we've got another one at 9:21 in the morning. So a couple of cycles of tides coming through. That's for tomorrow, by the way. Having said that, this storm surge is a major concern. Many locations, 5 feet of storm surge, potentially. This is going to be for Galveston, up to 6 feet. Now, Surfside Beach, where Britta is, maybe up to 7 feet of storm surge. That goes all the way to Port Lavaca. Port Lavaca is still recovering after 2017, the storms that they went through. And by the way, this storm made landfall near Matagorda. And back in 2021, there was this Hurricane Nicholas made landfall near Sargent, so not far from there, but that was a September storm. We are now in July, just on the 8th day, so it goes to show how much activity is happening so early in the season. Look at some of these top wind gusts, 92 miles per hour in Freeport. Palacios, 81 mile per hour gusts as well, and they continue to get those strong winds. And you think about the direction. At times, it's a solid onshore flow from Bay City to Galveston. Palacios now starting to see the winds coming in out of the north-northwest as the center of the storm moves to the north. The direction of the winds, remember, it's going counterclockwise like this. So as the storm moves to the north, the winds change with direction. And look at Houston Hobby, 69 mile per hour gusts, sustained at 44. Obviously, the issues are going to be a concern, or we're going to have major delays at the airports throughout the day and into tomorrow, maybe even for a good chunk of the week as they play catch up. Power outage trackage, Brazoria, 74% of your county without power. In Galveston, now 22% of the county without power. That's just for that specific area. But statewide, you're looking at nearly 500,000 customers without power.